everyone, it's Imelda here from Three Scrappy Sisters, and I have a layout for you for my guest designer position at Do All Creatives for January 2017. I have here a couple of little guests, so if you hear some voices, that's who it's from. There's Isabella here.
Hello!
And Leo is here.
I'm her son.
And
hello.
I also have my niece and nephew here, but they're a little shy. I don't know if they're going to say hello.
Hi, my
There
name's
he is.
Maddie.
Yeah, that's Linda's little one. So here I am using the Studio Calico kit from, I think it's December 2015. It's the Far, Far Away kit. And our challenge was to scrapbook something with the theme of new for the new year. So I chose to scrapbook a photo of our new dog. His name is Rusty. So I am going to just start by trimming down our photos. And I'm being corrected. His full name is Rustifer, but we call him Rusty.
And it's actually basically me and my sister's dog. It's because we were the one who asked for him, and my mom.
Yes. So we'll tell the story in a second. I'm just going to talk about the layout really quick. I'm really liking these mint colors, and I really liked that hello paper. I had cut it. I used it for something else previously, but I thought that angle was pretty perfect. So I'm just going through the acetate sheets here, and I didn't really think that any of them went. I'm really thinking about this little bunny from the wood veneer shapes, just because he is a beagle and they're hunting dogs, so I thought that would fit, but I didn't really like the way that looked, so I took that all away. I thought this teal, I really like this color, but I didn't think it really went with the mint color, so I didn't use that.
So we use pretty stuff.
Yeah, we use pretty stuff. So I found these labels with the watercolor on it. They're actually stickers. This one says hello, and I thought I would use that to kind of join all of the pictures together. But as you see, it doesn't turn out that way. I found this quote on Pinterest, and I thought it would be perfect for the title. It was just a photo of a dog beside a picture, and the quote said, "Our family has expanded by 4 feet," which I thought was really cute. So I wanted to use that. I started out with the word for, and I noticed, as you will see soon, that it doesn't fit, so I'm going to change that to the number 4. And here I am just using some more of those stickers in between the pictures, just to connect them. Just going to try and figure out where our title goes.
And sometimes Rusty's bad.
Yes, but we'll talk about that in a second. We'll save that for when I'm talking about my journaling. I do have a story to go with that. Okay, so there I've changed the word for with the number 4, and that fits better. I feel like the gray alphas are being lost a little bit, so I want to back that on some pink paper, and this is just the other side of the hello paper. So I'm going to take about an inch, maybe an inch and a half, and back my title for that. So the story about Rusty, or Rustifer, is that we were at my father-in-law's house for Easter dinner, and my brother-in-law had this dog that he could no longer take care of because he was going to be starting a new job where he wasn't going to be able to be at home for when the dog needed to be let out and fed and all that good stuff. So we were told that they had this dog who was really well behaved, very well trained,
but
very
they were
good
half
dog.
Right.
And they were only half right. He is a really good dog, but he's got his little quirks. He, as the journaling will say, we figured out within the next couple of days after bringing him home that he likes to chew everything.
Like controllers.
Like TV controllers and stuffed animals and slippers and shoes and the coffee table and garbage and Kleenex and everything he can get his little teeth on. He also likes to rip apart the toilet paper. But regardless, he's a good dog.
We trained him.
We trained him really well. I forgot what I was going to say. So the plan was that we were going to maybe talk it over with my parents since they live with us. They're in the basement. And we were then going to decide if we wanted to keep him, if my parents were okay with it. My husband was really excited about bringing this dog home, although he will now deny it. And the kids were really excited too. So since I had already conceded just a little bit, given in, we brought him home that day, and everyone was okay with it because he's just so cute. So we decided to keep him.
With long floppy ears.
He has very long floppy ears. We love it because he drinks his water and then his ears get all wet because his ears are dipping into his water dish. So it's cute. So let's talk about the layout. Back to the layout. You will notice that it is a little quieter now because I only have Isabella and Nayeli here with me. The boys are gone. They've had enough of the scrapbooking. So it's just us girls.
They're all bored out.
They're bored out of their minds. They're playing video games now. So I'm just adhering some of the letters that flew away. And I'm covering the mint with some vellum. Just because I thought it was a little too bright. So I wanted to tone it down. Like I said, everything here is from the Studio Calico. It's actually January 2015 kit, Far Far Away. Everything I'm using is from that kit, except for this tissue paper, which is from my stash, and that little black label that says "Worth It" with the arrow. That's from my stash as well.
Did he chew the tissue paper?
No. This little black and white bow is also from a Studio Calico kit, but it is not from the Far Far Away kit. It's from a different one. Oh, this is also from my stash. This is the Sweet Crush or My Crush, something like that collection. They're just Secret Crush, sorry. They're just some labels, and I just chose to use the one that says Cutie, and this is the K & Company Smash flags here, and I'm just using a teal one. So I'm just going to cut this label apart so I can maybe use the other side of it for something else. I wanted to add some more pink because I do have some pink behind the title.
It's her favorite color.
It's my favorite color, as well as this teal color too. So the pink says Perfectly Imperfect, and the teal ones say, and they were both from My Mind's Eye, the teal ones say Our Happy Funny Boy. So I wanted to include that. I thought I could include that all as one sentence, but doesn't really work out. I didn't really want to mix it with alternating teal and pink and teal, so I moved that over. So I'm just trying to decide the placement of everything, and I think I'm nearing the end here. So I popped my photos on some fun foam, and I'm going to adhere them just for some height. And I'm going to stick that down.
So you have fun with it?
Fun foam that's just what it's called.
Oh.
Because I guess it's for kids to do crafts with and have fun. But I like to use it just for some dimension, as do a lot of other scrapbookers. Which is where I stole the idea from.
You're gluing everything?
So now I'm gluing everything. There's Nayeli. Hello.
Hi.
Just working up some courage. Okay, so I'm going to use my tiny attacher to adhere the label, and I'm going to get my T-square ruler just to line everything up. And now I think I'm looking at this flag. Yes, this flag I wanted to show you, which is actually pretty appropriate, has been chewed up by Rusty.
That's good.
Yeah, so it's quite fitting that I would use it on this layout as it has some of his little teeth marks on it. Wonderful.
Because he brushes his teeth with all sorts of things. Like
yes, that's one really good thing about him that he chews on everything is his teeth are very nice and clean. They get scrubbed daily.
Not like other dogs.
So now I am attaching these tiny little words. Like I said before, it's our funny, happy boy or happy funny boy, something like that.
Happy funny
And
boy.
perfectly imperfect.
Magnifique.
It is magnificent. So I got rid of those watercolor stickers, but I am keeping the little part that says hello. I thought it was pretty perfect since we're saying hello to our new little guy.
Hello.
And I am fitting that bow in that space there. And what am I doing now?
You're saying
I am
hello.
taking a break, apparently. Okay, so I went to get some How Do You Shine, some mists. I believe this is the cherry color. So I'm going to do some ink splatters in the red, and I am using a Studio Calico mist here. It's a teal color. I'll have to link it in the bottom. I can't remember what it's called.
And Mommy likes to use perler beads.
I do. They're actually not the perler beads. They're the enamel dots. We've actually
that.
tried to make our own enamel dots with perler beads, and they've actually turned out pretty well. So I'll have to show you in another video what they turned out to be like. But I will use some enamel dots after I do my journaling, which is right now. So I'm going to use my typewriter, and I'm going to type it on vellum. And it basically just tells a story about how we inherited him from our Uncle Jake. He wasn't the greatest, the most well-behaved dog, but he's still a very good dog, and we love him.
He's learned so much.
He has learned so much, and he is perfectly imperfect. And we wouldn't have it any other way, because we just love him. It's pretty much the love that he has for us, and all of his cuteness that makes it all worthwhile.
And my daddy thinks that he can't love cute things, so he secretly hides it.
He secretly loves him, but we know that he loves him very much. So I'm just adding some hearts and this little ticket, this gray ticket here, and a couple of gray hearts. And then I will add some enamel dots, and that will be the end pretty much. So I am going to leave you with a couple of close-ups, and we just want to say Happy New Year since we are posting this on New Year's Day.
And happy birthday.
We want to say happy birthday to Nayeli because her birthday will be the day after New Year's Day.
January 1st.
January 2nd is her birthday. And we want to say thank you and welcome to all of our new subscribers. Hope you're enjoying our videos, and we have lots more planned for you this coming year. Thanks and have a good day. Bye.
Have a scrapbooking day. Bye. Bye.